free COD points, ain't got money. Stop using Razorback. Listen here, buddy. There's a link in the description. I want you to tap. Click that, earn points, download the app. Yo, what is up, guys? It's the Goblin, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Infinite Warfare video. Almost said Black Ops 3 there for a second, but today what I have for you guys is I'm going to be giving you guys some of the best class setups on Infinite Warfare as of right now. Now, this is just the beta, but I do have a lot of experience in this game. As you guys can see, I'm level 30 right here, the max level you can get to in the beta. I actually got the max level so fast after this thing got released. I've been max level for quite a while now, and it is kind of, weird because I want to level up more, but I'm stuck at the current max level. Hopefully they raise that. But I've also played the game at Call of Duty XP quite a bit and in this beta, so I am pretty qualified to give you guys Infinite Warfare class setups. Obviously these class setups are going to be changing when the real game comes out, and they're going to be changing all throughout the year, and there's going to be so many things to do with that. So make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, stay tuned to my channel, because one of the things that I'm most famous for is giving Call of Duty tips, Call of Duty class setups, Call of Duty gameplays, all of that sort of stuff you guys will find on my channel. Of course, most of you guys probably already know that, but basically we're going to be giving you guys 5 really good class setups in this beta, and 5 that I have been finding to be the most successful. So hopefully you guys can do me a favor, drop a like on this thing. The goal would be 2,000 likes. Let's get right into it with the first class setup. So the first class setup in this video that I'm going to be showing you guys is the NV4. This is basically sort of like a, I guess you could call it sort of an M4. I mean, that's basically what it's based off. M4, NV4. I guess you can sort of see the, resemblance right there. But this gun is kind of like the ACR. Now, I actually have the rare variant of it. We'll talk a bit about this. You really need to upgrade these variants. Obviously you can see the common variant gives you right at the top there increased ammo, so it basically gives you a few more bullets in each clip. My rare variant gives you damage causes target to show on the minimap and to reload faster while the mag is empty. So it gives you some really good stuff on these rare variants. And one thing that, I think when the real game comes out, these variants and weapon variants are going to be a very, very popular thing. But as of right now, the NV4 is a very solid assault rifle. You guys can see the camos they have here are crazy. I'm using the stud camo, neon tiger. A bunch of these camos are really dope right now for this gun, and I absolutely love them. This gun is basically, the assault rifles in this game are not very good compared to the SMGs. The SMGs melt you so fast, there's so high fire rate, so high damage, and the assault rifles kind of get blown away. I think it's because most of the maps in the beta are smaller maps. Anyway, what I run with this class stuff, this is for if you like a standard reliable assault rifle, reflex sight, quick draw, and extended mags. A secondary pistol. Now, I know a lot of you guys are not going to have all the attachments unlocked. Maybe if you guys are first on to the beta or something like that, or you're first on to the real game, you're only a low level. So use, the attachments as they come up. Grip and quick draw and extended mags are the first 3 you unlock, so those are pretty solid ones. But quick draw, extended mags, that's what I like on this gun. It's like an ACR. You don't really need grip. Secondary weapon, I like the EMC. The secondaries are not very powerful in this game. I didn't even realize I have a variant for it. The EMC Brawler, which reduces hip spread. So I guess whatever, I'll throw that one on. Didn't even notice I had that, but that is okay. Now, as far as perks, I've been running Blast Shield and Dexterity. Now, Blast Shield, Flak Jacket, Dexterity, reload and switch weapons faster. This is huge, especially with this gun. I have extended mags, but I still want to be able to reload faster, and I still want to be able to switch to my secondary as fast as possible. Now, as far as the second perk slot, it's weird. Usually in Call of Duty, in the history of Call of Duty games, the second perk slot has been the most famous one, or it's been the most popular one. But on this game, the second perk slot, some of them are really weak. Momentum, sprint faster over time, not very good at all. Tracker in this game I find isn't even as good as it was in Black Ops 3. Cold-blooded, attack resist can be pretty good, but the main one here, and what I realize is super duper overpowered, is Hardline. You'll see me running this on 90% of my class setups as of right now, until they patch this or change this. But basically, as of right now, Domination is only 75 points a kill. And Domination is probably my favorite game mode in Call of Duty. But historically, over the years, Domination has always been 100 points per kill. 75 points per kill, it's really, really hard to get kill streaks on this game. Not like the kill streaks even matter that much because they're not that strong. But that's basically why. With Hardline, what it does is up to 8 kills. So on your first 8 kills, you're going to get, instead of 75 points per kill, 100 points per kill. And if you're playing Team Deathmatch where you already get 100 points per kill, you're going to get 125 points per kill. So it juices you up quite a bit in getting your streaks. And I find Hardline is very good to run here. Also, you can see on the perk, 2 assists will give you the same bonus. I absolutely love this perk as my second perk. You'll see it, I'm running a lot. Third perk is going to be Marksman. Now I see a lot of people confused about this perk. Marksman is basically like from Modern Warfare 3. When you're aiming down sights on someone, their name will pop up and you'll basically be able to see them out from a distance, which will give you a better shot on them with an assault rifle or with a sniper rifle. And now it says there's reduced flinch that primarily affects sniper rifles. This is a perfect perk if you're sniping. That was a tongue twister. But right here it says at the end of the thing, which I think a lot of people missed, and I even missed this a little bit, but gives a very minor benefit to other weapons. So this perk, Marksman, actually reduces flinch. Now, I've used this perk. I really don't notice it reducing flinch, and like it says, it's very minor benefit. Who knows if this helps a lot, but I think on assault rifles, this is a perk that's basically giving you two beneficial things, reducing flinch and the Marksman ability. Best third perk on assault rifles. I like to run that with the NV4. Second class setup here, you guys will see this class setup is similar to what my one. I actually changed this one a little bit. Usually I don't run stock. I throw on this like that hardware. I don't know why. I think I was testing out stock on the SMGs. But basically, this is the one, the Karma 45 Gluten. I only have the Gluten variant of it, which is the common increased ammo. Karma 45, I made a video on it yesterday. You guys love that. The support on that video was insane. Over 50,000 views in a day. Foregrip and quick draw are what I run with this thing because I already have extended mags built in on this, so you can run basically those attachments work out very well. I have been playing around a bit with the laser sight and a bit with extended mags, but I find that these two work out well. Foregrip, quick draw, just basic perks. Grip on an SMG always helps, and quick draw, like I said in my video about this class the other day, super good. I talked about this class in my video the other day if you guys want to check that out. I think the only difference I had on this class was instead of hardline, I attack resist. That's because I didn't realize how powerful hardline was. But blast shield, dexterity, pretty standard right there. And then pinpoint, hardwired. I'll explain these a little bit because I haven't yet. Pinpoint, basically whenever someone's shooting at you or you're shooting at them, they glow orange for a quick second, which helps you to turn on people. If you're getting shot at the side, you look around, you see the orange thing and just start spraying. It's very helpful, as well as hardwired, which basically just makes you immune to all these things, EMP effects, blocks equipment, and abilities to outline you for enemies. So it's basically a counter to pinpoint. Hardwired is a counter to pinpoint, and it's a counter to a lot of the little gimmicks in this game. That's why I run that. My third class setup here, this is my FAMAS, the R3K. This gun is weird. If it's a one burst kill, this thing is absolutely dominant. Sometimes it's a two burst kill, which sucks. But what I have on this is I have this thing juiced the max out. I have the rare version, the Eclipse, Scrambler, which hide nearby friendlies from enemy radars, which basically hides, I think this works for you as well, hides you from the radar after you get a kill, as well as Sharpshooter, increased damage range, which is basically like an extra long barrel. And then on the gun I have Red Dot, stock, Particle Amp, which is essentially long barrel for the energy weapons. This is an energy weapon, literally makes no difference except for the fact that it's the bullet shootout sounds a little bit different. They're energy based instead of real bullet based. I mean, it's, whatever. It's a gimmick in the game. I don't really care that much about that. I'm all about the effectiveness and efficientness of these class setups. Extend stop and power range, long barrel. It's basically long barrel, stock, and quick draw. With that stacking along with my sharpshooter, I have extra long barrel. This allows me to get quite a few one bursts with this gun. The one thing I notice about this game is the auto aim isn't that strong, and the auto aim isn't that strong on this gun. It's definitely noticeable. Usually on the M8 from Black Ops 3, which is essentially this gun, one thing that helps a lot is the auto aim. This gun, you don't really have that much, but if you're accurate and you're confident in your ability, you can get quite a few one bursts. Pistol EMC, I should put on that variant that I just realized I had. And then as far as my perks, it's basically just a blast shield. I always run blast shield. There's so many. Look at all the lethals in this game. Even right now, there's 7 lethals in this game. You need blast shield. People are loving to use these on these small maps. On a map like Frontier, you get naded the heck out of. That's why I run this blast shield. Second perk, hardline. I always use hardline pretty much. And third perk, marksman. I've already explained that one quite a bit. My fourth class setup, this one I absolutely love. The FHR 40 Requisition. I have another rare variant of it. Even if you don't have the rare variant, just run the highest one. This one gives me a head rush, which headshot kills grant me a small bonus to my payload meter. I haven't really noticed that mattering that much. It helps me get your specialist a little bit faster if you're getting headshots. I don't really aim for the head with an SMG, but this is what helps as well. Sharpshooter, which increases my range, basically long barrel for the SMG. And on this one, I run foregrip quick draw, just like my Vector or my Karma 45 class, and I throw on the suppressor. I find the suppressor is really good on this gun. I don't notice any difference, especially since I have sharpshooter. This gun, you're not going to use use it at range anyway, so there's really nothing to lose by throwing on a suppressor. And this gun is absolutely awesome. I think we're gonna make more videos about this gun and, you know, refine the class setup a little bit more. But this is essentially the class setup that I start out with. And then we have Dexterity, Ghost, which Ghost keeps me off the radar, goes sort of along with my stealth, you know, idea that I have suppressor on. Hardline, and then Pinpoint, very standard. And now this fourth class, this is the K-Bar. This is a pretty solid assault rifle. I like this one. It reminds me of the MTAR from Modern Warfare 2, and I run the red dot on it. The iron sight on this gun is not that good. The iron sight on the NV4 is pretty good if you want to run that without a red dot. But for the R3K and the K-Bar, I think you have to run red dots on them. Quick draw and extended mags for this one, basically because I don't run the dexterity perk, so I need to have extended mags because I'm not going to be reloading as fast. Secondary EMC pistol, and then I have the anti-BS setup on this one. Blast shield, tack resist, and hardwired, which basically prevents me from getting naded, stunned, you know, called out with some sort of, you know, one of these things, pinpoint target, stuff like that. And then I have hardline as well because I just thought I had an extra slot. Why not throw it on there? Now, these are 5 of my class ups. As far as the best guns in the game, I'm still using a lot of the guns. I find, as of right now, submachine guns are very, very, very good. A lot better than assault rifles. So if you're an assault rifle player, try out some of the submachine guns. Try out the K-Bar too. That one's sort of like a mix between an AR and assault rifle. Same with the Ripper or the RPR. Anyway, hopefully that helps you guys out as far as your top 5 guns, or not top 5 guns, top 5 class setups right now for the beta. As far as kill streaks, all the kill streaks suck in my opinion. Like the big ones, the Warden, not very good. These ones I haven't really got much experience with, but I've heard they're not very good as well. This one is like a Pavlo, and it gets me 1 kill. I've gotten this one so many times, and the most I've ever gotten is 2 kills with it. So let me know if you have had a different experience with that. UAV, counter UAV, and then I don't even like the Scorcher. I should probably run Bombardment, which is like a Hellstorm. Scorcher seems kind of weak. It's like a laser strafing run, but it only strafes in once from my experience, even though it says there's 3 things flying in. Doesn't usually get me too many kills. Bombardment is a Hellstorm missile. I like that one. That's basically it for the kill streaks. Hopefully you guys do enjoy these top 5 class setups as of right now in Infinite Warfare. I will say Black Ops 3. Thank you guys for watching. Please drop a like on this thing. I'd really appreciate that. And I'll be at you guys with a ton more Infinite Warfare content, a ton more Black Ops 3 content, all that sort of stuff. Let's smash up 2,000 likes on this video. That would be absolutely awesome if we could do that. And subscribe for Cookie and Not Lookie. And I'm out. Peace.